the investors that want to invest in data centers should take into account their capabilities and their risk profile, because the value chain of a data center is long. You start buying a land plot with power, then you construct the data center, and then you operate and commercialize the data center. For the first stage, which is generating land plots ready to build with power, the capabilities required are real estate capabilities. The investor needs to be familiar dealing with utilities companies, Iberdrola and Endesa. So in that space, the more successful investors are real estate companies, Activum, Arcano, NiloX. They are generating land plots and making good deals in that space. Then you go to the construction phase. In that phase, you need a combination of real estate knowledge and technical knowledge, because building a data center is a very facility complex from a technical point of view. So the companies that are entering this stage of the value chain are companies with a technical team, very strong technical team, but with the support of real estate investors. In our case, Quetta Data Center, we have a very strong team with more than 20 years of experience in data centers, but we have the support of Azora, which is the leading Spanish real estate investment fund. In the case of Merlin Edge, they have the support of Merlin. In the case of AQ Compute, they have the support of Aquila. So it's a combination of technical team and real estate investor. And the last stage of the value chain, which is the operating and commercialization, or the operational commercialization of the data center. Again, the platform, the companies with expertise in data center are leading this stage. In that part, the real estate knowledge is not relevant. Which is relevant is the technical knowledge. So in summary, if you are a pure real estate investor, focus on generating land plots ready to build with power. And if you are able to get a technical team able to manage the data center, you can move in the value chain to constructing the data center, to operating to operate the data center, and to commercialize the data center. The market in Europe will develop for the coming months, especially based on AI. Because the data centers, since the beginning, the growth in data center was driven by cloud services. In 2006 and 2010, cloud services companies were launched, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure. Those companies, what they offer was to take the files you had in your computer or in your server and they put it in the cloud. But the cloud at the end of the day are servers in data centers. So the growth of cloud services was the growth of data centers. And this growth in cloud services will continue for the long term. But on top of that, artificial intelligence has appeared. Artificial intelligence needs more data centers, so it's a complementary trend, complementary to the cloud services trend. So we have in front of us an exponential growth driven by cloud services and AI. And during the next months, we will see AI companies reaching Europe and reaching Spain, and installing equipment in our data center. It's a trend that will be for the long term. The district is the perfect place to identify trends in the real estate sector. Attending to roundtables, attending to presentation, having conversation with the different stakeholders you find here, investors, advisors, operators, allows you to identify new business opportunities and to structure them. So if you are interested in developing new business models in real estate in Spain and Europe, you should be here.